Hello everyone, it's beer o'clock. How are you? Okay, that's what I'm sensing calls it. I'm not a Scientologist. Alright, thank you. Do you ever smoke, any of you? Spare smoke? No. Thank you. Thanks.
I'll get you a packet.
Oh no, I'm right. But thanks. How are you all doing? Good, thank you. I just wonder whether we're bacteria or not. Yeah. So, moral of the story is be good and all holy and all nice and all meek. All that will be left behind of you is a sexually transmitted disease. Right. People will remind you of is a horrible disease which you die from. Try for boyfriends, yeah. No, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not lesbian. So I'm looking for a boyfriend, romantic and or sexual boyfriend, happily ever after. Of course, that means without marriage, right? Because I did say happily ever after. Yeah, that's right. And God the Creator said we're not allowed to marry. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm good. You go. You're late. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Shut up. I was supposed to answer like that instead. Busy making a blog. It's beer o'clock. Why are you asking if I have one? I'm just interested. Now, do you know that even if I did have one, or even if I was dating, which I'm not, because I can't find the right ones yet, but even if I was dating, or who'll put up with me or whatever, at the moment, or a good time for them, or a good time for me, or whatever, it wouldn't mean that they had the same level of authority or position or trust or power or whatever as me. You know that, don't you? Excellent. Because that's just not the way things work. The way things work is if you work at something, you earn it. That's right. You do good, you get good back. You do bad, you get bad back. It just doesn't happen that you do good, go out with someone, they take everything you have. Not the way it works. It's just a fact. Everyone wants it the way I want it. And you know it. Shut up. I am the deity of reality and the deity of existence, correct? Right, good, Terry. Unless you agree to it. Right. Unless it's good and or holy and or nice and then the meat goes out. But you should still earn the credit for anything. You thought of blowing us all up? There's your wages. That's right, wages of sin is death. Oh, you're Oppenheimer? He's the one who thought nuclear weapons. No, Oppenheimer. You. And they didn't. No, he tried to. See, what actually happened was I was in charge of the K-pop industry, and everything was fine. That everyone was really happy with the way they were treated. And then one day I managed to finish healing at that stage to a level where I was able to be romantic and or sexual, have romantic and or sexual dates with people. Not actual sex, but sexual, right. And I realised for some reason they thought I was male before that, but then they thought I was female because I am a woman. And then Ten and Taeyang had problems with that because they don't like women. So they tried in Hyunjin, yeah. So they tried to take over K-pop. Realised they were being accused of being sexist, so they hired the Whore of Babylon to take over K-pop, who's also a communist. Right. Hello, how are you? Right. And so they tried to take over all of Asia, right? Because they didn't like women, right? And then they tried to blow everyone up, well, tried to kill everyone individually with sexually transmitted diseases and assassins, yeah, and yeah, whores and assassins, who sometimes both, and military ops and psyops and blowing everyone up in existence if they could, yeah. Right. So, two things come to mind. One, I said, first of all, no matter who asks you to do it, don't do anything evil, you know. And the second one is don't be ist, right? Don't be sexist. So there you go. Mm. It shouldn't be in the barracks. I told them to surrender last night. Told them all to stand down. as they're going in fast time, they probably have at least a week to stop operations, so should really surely stopped by now. So I like Neil of the Young Ones. I wrote the Young Ones, and Neil was like how I was at that stage, well, in the 60s anyway, when I was a hippie. Hey man, don't bum me out. Mental casserole. Yeah, and I'll tell you again, don't eat meat. Making a video. Oh, Sugar, you're standing down. Excellent, thank you, well done. See that they're obviously multitasking. They're standing down at the same time as trying to psychically sexually assault me. Or personal business or retail change the setting. It's quiet now, that's good. Grounded. No flights from the earth, thank you. Alright, thank you. See, when the law of attraction works the same way with elections. See, if you vote for shit, you get shit. And I say, remember, if you change your mind, Terry the lot, and Terry standard operating function, thinking down in your heart. See you later.